What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, my son's mother used to watch this show called Sisters, this Tyler Perry show, right? And on the show, there was a character named Zach and a character named Fatima. And then they were together on the show, and then they got their own spinoff show called, it's called Zatima, or something like that, right? Their own little spinoff show, I think, right? And so the characters that play Zach and Fatima, Devale, Ellis, and Crystal Hayslett, I believe Hayslett, I think is how you pronounce her last name. They're really close friends. When I say friends, very close, I'm talking about very, very close, right? Now, Devale Ellis he's a married man. I believe he got about 3 or 4 kids. I gotta look it up. He got a nice set of children with his wife, right? And he been with her since they were young individuals. I'm talking about 20, 21 that type of love, right? They've been together for a long time, and his wife is a beautiful woman. The woman that plays Fatima, she finer than frog hair. You hear me? She finer than a ticket on a dashboard. She fine as hell, goddamn. Anyway, though, Devale Ellis and Crystal Hayslett, the co-stars are very close to each other. I'm talking about they go to games with each other by themselves. I've seen them like hugged up in an intimate fashion. He gave her like a forehead kiss or kiss on the side of her temple. It was kind of like, yo, this is a little, I don't know, man. My old lady would be mad at me if I got a hanging and kicking it with a girl like that, especially that fine. By myself a lot, I'm all hugged up on her, kissing on her forehead. She be ready to hit me in the head with a frying pan. You hear me? So I'm thinking, so anyway, this is the thing I want to explain the relationship too, because the wife is well aware that they hang out and kick it all the time. Crystal Hayslett is the godmother to Devale Ellis and his wife, Kadeen. She's the godmother to their youngest child, right? She be at the house with him, all of that. But it's like, yo, how close they are. It's not normal, I would say, right? And I know some people are going to be like, well, you're not used to people having good friendships and you're not used to wholesome friendships between the opposite sex. But I don't know, man, their chemistry does not seem platonic in energy. Y'all can read energy. When a person is, you can tell when there is like an attraction in the energy, and it feels that way. Now, I don't know, y'all might disagree, but the way I be seeing them all cuddled up, I be like, bro, it be, man, bro. And Crystal, she kind of favors Devale Ellis's wife, Kadeen. And it's just like, I be like, yo, they be real. It's a little bit more than just, oh, this is just my good friend. That energy seems like they're a throuple. Like, they got a sister wives act going on. Because I'm like, first of all, I don't know if many men's wife will be comfortable with them attaining a female best friend during their marriage. If they had a female best friend when they, before they got together, something different. But attaining a female best friend during your marriage that you are playing intimate with on camera, on screen, and then y'all affections to each other, it seems more than platonic off camera, people would find it weird. I don't know, man. It's just a different energy. Now, again, they could be having this, I don't know, allegedly. I don't know. They could have had a certain understanding or a certain situation that we don't know about, but they're presenting it as, hey, this is just my homegirl, my friend. But it's like, I don't know, man. The energy is a little like, and every time they post pictures, it seems like he got to explain their relationship, explain their friendship, explain it in these ways where it's like, the over-explaining could feel like you're trying to mask something, like you're trying to cover something from the public in a way. But I'll be looking at the energy, y'all, like going to the basketball game with her by yourself, y'all sitting side by side looking like a couple. And I know this ain't just for show promotion, it feel like. I don't know, it just feels a little bit different. And again, if you saw that video where he's hugged up all on her, kissing on the side of the temple, if you see that video, you're going to see what I see. Like, I don't know, man. And people and again, I'm a man, right? So men love fine women. Fine, like we love being around fine women. And I know some of the men gonna be like, well, your woman would trip on you if if you had it because you ain't got it like him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a real player. Like, ooh, man, I'm gonna be for real, dog. I'm gonna be for real. Even though, unless you just put it out there that that's just what it is, or maybe they don't want to. But the way, and again, Devale Ellis and his wife seem like very good, God-fearing people. Like they're good people. Crystal Hayslett seems like a good woman too. She fine and say, God damn. And I keep saying how fine she is. God, boy, she finer than that comb that they run through the black girl's head. You hear me? She is. But the one that played Fatima. But anyway, like, they seem good people, so I'm not trying to be damaged. I'm not trying to damage their character or sully their name or reputation. But I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm talking about. They seem close like we call each other bro and sis, but we might tongue kiss on the low when my wife's sleeping. You hear me? When you come over and you come on check over on the kids, we might be touching and feeling on each other a little bit. You know what I mean? I might feel on your booty when I hug you. You know, like I might kiss your neck a little bit when my wife ain't looking. Or maybe again, or they might got a situation where it's just, I don't know, it's a throuple sister-wife situation. Because it just feels like that. And we know black women, man, we know sisters. And I know men gonna be, again, you ain't a player like that. Man, bro, unless they could have a situation they don't know about. But if it's not that situation, and they don't have a three-way couple thing going on, and it's supposed to be just platonic, how many black women y'all know gonna be cool with all that? They might be cool with you having female friends, but you ain't going to the game with them by yourself. She gonna go too, right? Now some people be like, well, they major stars, they can't be kissing on the camera. No, man, this might create a situation where they put the kiss cam on y'all, because y'all look so much like a couple. They be glowing when they around each other. Like I'm talking about looking like they smitten with each other's energy. Like it's like it feels like they have an infectious energy around each other where it's more than just this my friend. It's like, yo, I want to feel you on the inside part. That's what the energy feel like. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. And as y'all can see, my feet are firmly cemented to the ground. So I'm telling y'all the truth on how I feel. Y'all let me know if y'all see what I see. But it look like shit. We might want to have a baby together too, girl. That's what Devale and Crystal look like when they talking to each other. Shit, we might need to have a baby together too. Shit, you fine. You know, and she look at him the same way. Maybe I'm wrong.